Welcome to Play On, Life Lessons from the Field. I'm Ella, of course, and I'm learning to love the game right here at Loftus Versfeld, where the Vodacom Bulls play to win on the green grass of home. I'm so excited. Today I'm speaking to flyhalf Chris Smith. Locating here at the house of the Vodacom Bulls, of course, Loftus Versfeld, and I'm so excited. Today, I'm chatting to Chris Smith. He's a fly half for the Vodacom Bulls. Chris, lekker to have you here.
Hi, Ella. Yeah, great to be here. And yeah, thanks for coming to our home.
Apparently, they call you guys the Glory Boys, but on top of that, you call all the shots.
It's probably a good way of putting it. But yeah, I think it's probably because we have the brains. If I have to give a little bit
of a
faint
looks.
No, not look. Oh, maybe a bit of looks, but mainly brains. But it's probably more of a we like to serve the team. Often like to put them in space, and make sure that they score tries and that the team wins.
What I want to add also, you say now brains, ne? So when you say brains, like what goes through your mind when you're there on the field? How do you see there's a gap and you are going to put your team there? Because I can't see that when I'm watching.
No, I think you're probably born with it. You're born with that vision, and then you got to keep working on that vision. It goes down to preparation, making sure you know what the plan is on a Saturday, and then it's all about serving the team and making sure everyone else looks good.
So when I'm watching a game, I'm always wondering, like, how do they choose, or how do you as a player choose what position you're going to play? Or do they just come tell you as the coaches, no, Chris, I think you're a fly half, or you're a flank, or you're a winger? How do they know these things?
Yeah, it's definitely a very interesting question, because you look at guys in the forward pack, they're obviously a bit bigger than us backline players.
But you're pretty big too. Those shoulders look impressive.
No, you're being too nice. But yeah, obviously us backs are probably smaller built, probably a bit more quicker. So yeah, you're probably born into, with your physical capabilities of what position you can play. You can't put us, a skinny little backline player in the front row. He's going to get extremely hurt. So yeah, you're probably born, and they probably go on your frame, and yeah, probably your speed, and your physical attributes, and then probably how you see the game and how you play the game. Yeah.
So Chris, like, I watch and depending on who the kicker is, there's like all kinds of goetertjies that they do to get ready for the kick. And what do you think is a good way to approach a kick that makes it go?
No, probably different strokes for different folks. You've got a lot of guys that have fancy techniques or this or that. But I guess it's what works for each individual kicker. If the shoe fits, wear it. So, a lot of people have different techniques, but yeah, as long as the ball goes over, I guess it's right.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like you haven't practiced enough, you, in your personal capacity? I mean, obviously the team, they have training sessions and whatever, but do you ever feel when you step on the field, I should have done more push-ups?
Yeah, definitely. You obviously have your team sessions, but sometimes, individually in the week, you maybe don't take as many kicks or you don't make as many passes, and you sometimes do go into the game feeling underprepared. But you've put in 10,000 hours of work. You've been playing rugby. Yeah.
Muscle memory thing,
Exactly. Yeah. So then you
see, I know something.
You do know a little bit, yeah. And then you stick to your process and what you've been doing for the past 20 years of playing rugby, and then you just end up just playing the game and hopefully everything takes care of itself. Yeah.
So there's now somebody watching here, a young player who's thinking, maybe I want to do this professionally. What advice do you have for them?
Yeah. I think these days, these generations, they want to make it immediately. I took quite a while to make it, and you're definitely gonna have people that you played against that will make it at 19, and you'll get guys that will make it at 27. Yeah, so I think that's everyone's on their own timeline. Don't compare yourselves to others, I think when the opportunity does come, you just make sure that you are ready and you're ready to take it.
And what is the biggest lesson that stands out for you from your time in rugby?
Yeah, I think obviously it's probably cliches, but discipline, work to work hard, and then obviously to work with other people, to work in a team. I think there's a saying that they say if you want to go fast, go alone, and if you want to go far, go together. So I think that working in a team environment is probably what will take you the furthest in life.
Chris, Vijay, I came here wanting to learn about rugby, and once again I'm blown away by the life lessons. Thank you so much. You are an amazing inspiration, and I hope that there's other fly half kids or wings or just anybody who thinks that they can make it in this game that listens to your advice and grabs. I'm actually going to tell my husband to listen to this little chat with you because I think he can get some tips as well. Thank you for sharing so deeply with me. There we have it, another fantastic episode of Life Lessons from the Field. Come, please join me next time again because it's all made just for you by Bright Rock. And like I said all the time, keep bouncing and keep loving change.